Hey everybody, Steph Beckett here at InfoComm 2022 at the Epson booth. I'm here with Mark. Long time no see. It's been like, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, just about 3 weeks. Yeah, I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too. How's the show going for you guys so far?
Fantastic. Yeah, it's going really well. We're very excited to be here in person. It's been 3 years since we've had a real trade show presence like this, so we're thrilled. A lot of great interaction with customers and partners. So yeah, it's really good to be back.
I think ISC was a good practice for how InfoComm was going to go, because it seems like your booth is a completely different vibe, I feel, than it was at ISC. I just feel like you're highlighting different things, but just to prepare for the level of the crowd that was going to be here.
Yeah, we really wanted to tell the projection story. There's just so much going on in the market right now, so we wanted to showcase how we're responding to that and really put the best aspects of projection front and center. So we put a lot of thought and energy into the booth layout to really have a lot of different looks at what you can do with projection, what the possibilities are. So I think it came off pretty well. The feedback has been positive so far.
Yes, so I see we've got the 30,000 lumen 3LCD over here. Toward the back, you guys have the 21 by 9 that I haven't gotten to see yet, but I'm so excited to see. When I heard that you guys were developing 21 by 9 projection, I was so excited because that is just an entire new market.
Yeah, the installation we have here featuring the 21.9 Teams kind of front row installation is really great to see actually physically in person, because it's actually an entirely new physical layout of how you set up a meeting room to enable hybrid collaboration. And it's been a really good process for us to collaborate with Microsoft on bringing that to fruition, really working through that concept and bringing it to life. And when you sit down in that room and experience it, it kind of starts to make sense and feel right and feel comfortable. So we're really excited because it gets us back in that corporate space with projection, which is an exciting development for us.
And it also just kind of solidifies you guys in hybrid, because, sometimes maybe people wouldn't necessarily think, oh, hybrid, projection can really help me with that. But this is you guys saying, no, we can do it all. So very exciting. Also very exciting to see the EB series behind us, and you guys won our Rave Reader's Choice Award for it. So I wanted to congratulate you guys on that. And this is the world's smallest and lightest, and this is 20,000 lumens.
Correct. Yes. So this is our brand new product and brand new platform that runs from 13 to 20,000 lumen. It's the world's smallest and lightest 20,000 lumen projector, 3 LCD. It's really a great flagship product. So relative to the prior generation product, it's 60% smaller and 50% lighter. So you can imagine for a variety of applications, whether it's fixed install or rental and staging, that brings huge benefits in terms of the performance you get out of a compact, small footprint.
And I think I told you this at ISC, but I was so impressed that I was like, oh, I'm so glad that this is both for fixed and temporary installs. That just opens up an entirely new market. But yeah, I wanted to ask, from the attendees who have been here today, have you had any interesting questions or new things that people are wanting to know from you guys or wanting to know what's on the horizon? Yeah,
it's just getting re-familiarized with what we have going. It's been a while since folks have been able to see the gear in action. So it's really fun to re-engage with folks, and then seeing the different applications. So as you do the booth tour later, you can see that we've got mapping, so architectural mapping, kind of simulation, really good work with our partner Blockhouse, who did a lot of the content creation and actually did that architectural mapping in a real physical installation in Columbus, Indiana. So it was really fantastic to see all the different ways that projection can be used. We have a kind of a projection mapping on a digital kind of display with shelves and things, where we're animating a little bit of visual merchandising, if you will, animating kind of an image in a shelf in a potentially retail environment with the use of projection. So a lot of different applications, and seeing those in the booth just opens up a lot of ideas and creative avenues for our customers.
Yeah, well, it's different, right? Because when you're in a meeting with a potential customer, it's one thing to talk about all the things you can do, but it is quite another, particularly with projection, to show that.
Right. Yeah, it's such a visual product. You just can't appreciate it until you see it in action. And so We've worked a lot on the content across the booth, so you see a lot of we've really matched the colors and the schemes on the different displays to really give it a nice ambiance. So it really makes it pop and really brings it to life.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me again. Tell me, where can people find more information?
Well, you can always go to Epson.com to find out about our latest and greatest, and we have a whole suite of pages that are dedicated to different verticals where we serve with projection technology.
Well, congratulations again on the Epson EB. Very well deserved. And don't forget, on our end, you can find more information at ravepubs.com/InfoComm 2022.